We're recording. We don't know what we're recording, but we're recording.
I don't want your voice in it.
Family commentary. Only by the narrator. You're not the narrator.
No, you are narrating right now.
Well, the infamous crying baby.
Gotta have one of those.
Times do I have to tell you? Why don't you just listen?
Careful the spell Once upon a time,
I wish
borrow kingdom,
more than anything,
young lady,
more than life,
that young lad,
more than joy. I wish
and a child's baker,
more than life. I wish
with his wife,
more than anything, more than the moon. I wish the king is giving a festival, more than life. I wish the gold is festival, more than riches. I wish the cow would give us some milk, more than anything. I wish we had a child. I want a child. I wish.
Was she going to the festival?
the poor girl's mother had died.
You Cinderella the festival? The festival? The King's festival?
And so her father, who had taken for his new wife a woman with 2 daughters of her own. All 3 were beautiful in face, but vile and black of heart.
Why, come in, little girl.
I wish it's not for me, it's for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please, to bring my poor old hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please. Thank you. Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expecting them. Into the woods to grandmother's house. You're certain of your way. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Here. Now don't strain me, Liz.
Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny, who is sick of bed. Never can tell what lies ahead. For all I know, she's already dead. But into the woods, into the woods, into the woods to grandmother's house and home before dark. And save some of those sweets for Granny. Jack, on the other hand, had no grandmother and no father, and his mother,
I wish,
well, she was not quite beautiful.
I wish my son were not a fool. I wish the house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the world was full of gold. I wish a lot of things. Listen well, son, this way must be taken to the market. But mother, no! He's the best cow! She has given us no milk for a week. We've no food nor money and no choice but to sell her. But Milky White is my best friend in the whole world. Look at her! There are bumps on her ducks. There are flies in her eyes. There's a hump on her rump, big enough to be a hump. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. That's the best price you can get. Take no less than 5 pounds. Are you listening to me? Yes. No more than 5 pounds. Less than 5. Now go.
Because the baker lost his mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that's what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own and was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be?
It's the witch from next door. The old enchantress told the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when your mother was a child, she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted more than anything in the world. Greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and watercress, and peanut bread, and lettuce. He said, all right. But it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the yard in my garden one night. He was robbing me, harassing me, rooting through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, and ripping up the ramping, my champion, my favorite. I should have laid a spell on him. Right there, carved a stone, or a dog, or a chair, or a snake. But I let him have the rampant I lost to spare. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square. the big day came, and I made my claim. Oh, don't take away the baby they shrieked and screeched, but I did, and I hid it where she'll never be reached. Your mother cried and your father died, but for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not mollified, and I laid a little spell on them. You too, son. That your family tree would always be a barren one. So there's no more fuss and there's no more seeds. My garden thrives, you can see my nectarines. But I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't ever, ever, ever mess around my greens. Especially the beans.
Stepmother, I wish. Look what I found in Father's hunting jackets.
6 beans.
I wonder if they are.
The witch's beans. We'll take them with us.
No, you are not to come, and that is fine. Now, who am I to return with?
You don't remember? The cow is white as milk, the cake is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the silver is pure as gold.
The cow is white
And so they reluctantly set out to meet the enchantress's demands. As for Cinderella,
I still wish to go to the festival, but how am I ever to get to the festival? I know all these and mothers grieve the grief at the finish and tell her I just want to go to the king's festival.
Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods, but not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time has come. Into the woods to sell the cow, into the woods to get the money, into the woods to lift the spell, to make the potion to go to the festival, into the woods to grandmother's house.
What'd she say?
And it was to grandma's house.
I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's something in the glade there. Into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journey. Into the woods to see the king, to sell the cow, to make the potion, to seed, to sell, to get, to bring, to make, to live, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods. And all before dark.
Cinderella had
am going to exchange her back with me.
Come along, Lucky White. There are spirits here.
Good day, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
Whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother's.
And what might be in your basket?
Bread and wine. So grandmother would have something good to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother live?
Further in the woods. Her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
Hello, little girl. What's your rush? You're missing your flowers. Someone's at 4 hours. Take your time.
Mother says straight ahead, not to lie or be whispers.
Slow, little girl. Hark and hush. The birds are singing sweetly. You'll miss the birds completely. You're traveling so fleetly.
Mother said not to stray, still I suppose a small delay. Granny might like a fresh bouquet. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, young lady. And hello! Is harm come to that little girl in the red cape? Forget, little girl, and get the cape! That's the cape! Get it! How am I supposed to get it?
You relax, little thing.
And you take it!
Ah, my Rapunzel! Listen to her beautiful music.
Give me what I need! I'll never get that red cape, or a golden cow, or a yellow slipper. Or was it a golden slipper and a yellow cow? Oh no.
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as gold, the slipper is pure as...
What are you doing here?
You forgot your scarf.
You have no business to be alone in the woods. Now go home immediately.
I wish to help.
Oh, no, the spells on my...
The cow is white as milk.
Hello there, young lad. Hello, sir. What might you be doing on a cow in the middle of the forest?
I was heading toward the market, but I seem to have lost my way.
What were you planning to do
What are
there?
you planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
And if you can't fetch that sum, then what are you to do?
And I suppose my mother-in-law won't have food to eat.
Beans? We mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must.
Huh?
Beans will bring you food, son.
Beans in exchange for my cow?
Oh, these are no ordinary beans, son. These beans, oh, they carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell them.
Magic that defies description.
How many beans?
6.
5. We can't part with all of them. We must save one for ourselves. Besides, I'd say they're worth £1 each, at the very least.
Can I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck, young lad.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. You've been a perfect friend. I hate to see us part, oh pal. Someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, it won't be on a plate. Take the cow, go home. I was trying to be helpful. Magic beans. Are we going to dispel this curse through deceit? If you know what you want, then you go. When you find it, you get it. Oh, do we want a child or not? You give and you take, and you bid, and you want to live to regret it. Will you please go home? There are right things on Take the cow, go home. I will carry this out in my own fashion.
And so, the vicar continued to search for the cape as red as blood.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, what a strange, beautiful name, and fit for a prince. Tomorrow, before that horrible witch rise, I'll stand beneath her tower and ask her to let down her hair to me.
Hello there, little one. Where'd you get such a beautiful cape? I so admire it.
My granny made it for me.
Is that so? I would love a cloak like that.
You would look pretty foolish.
May I take a look at it?
I don't like to do that, my cape. Please, give it back.
Forget, little girl, and get the cape.
I just wanted to make certain that you really love this cape. Now you go to your granny's and you make sure no wolf comes your way.
I'd rather wolf than you any day.
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you take it. Do I want a child or not? Things are only what you need them for. What's important is who needs them more. I need that cape.
And so the baker went after Red Cape. As for the little girl, she was surprised to find her grandmother's cottage door standing wide open.
Good day, grandmother. My, grandmother, you're looking very strange. What big ears you have.
The better to hear you with, my dear.
But, grandmother, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what a terrible big wet mouth you have.
The better to eat you with.
And with his appetite appeased, the wolf set to bed for a nice, long nap.
That grandmother has a mighty snore. Ah, where's the little one? Grandmother, ha! Where's that red cloth in the corner of your mouth? Looks to me like a piece of... Aha! I'll get the kitten within your stomach.
What a fright! How dark and dank it was inside that wolf!
Kill the devil!
Granny!
Quack's evil must be destroyed!
Well, I'll leave you to your task.
Don't you want to skins?
No, you keep them.
What kind of hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or feet was fled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, though I really got scared, well excited and scared. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark slimy path, where I secrets that I never want to know. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care of strangers, even flowers have their dangers. And the scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny's strike is be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not. Mr. Baker, you saved our lives. Here.
Are you certain?
Yes. Maybe Granny will make me another with the skins of that wolf.
Thank you.
And so the baker, for the second article of the day, feeling braver and more satisfied than he ever felt, ran back to the woods. As for the lad Jack, only dogs need to count for beans.
Mother, no.
Smells on summer field. Little did they know that those beans would grow into an enormous stalk that would stretch into the heavens. Where is she?
I do not know, sir.
I think I see her over there.
Thank you.
What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? If a prince was pursuing me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Tell me about the ball.
It's a very nice ball.
Yes. And
They have far too much food.
no, the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
If you knew who I really was.
Oh,
Who? I'm afraid I was rude.
oh, how?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes, and
I'm not in the mood.
are you returning to the festival tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. All that pursues me is tomorrow's bread. What I wouldn't give to be in your shoes.
You look over there, and enormous vine that's that little cottage.
I mean slippers.
It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky.
Here it's home.
I must get home.
I need your shoes. Hey, get back here. Hey! Hey!
world you left and the things you know. Little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. You're way up high and you're on your own, a road like none that you've ever known. When the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dared, 'cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. Big, tall, terrible giant with a terrible roar. So you steal some gold and away you go, and you scramble down to the world below. Back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Good fortune, sir. Look what I have. Here's 5 gold pieces. 5 gold pieces? Where's my Milky White? You said I might buy her back. I know, but I'm not certain that... Are you saying you wish more money? Keep this. I will go fetch more. Wait! I did say 5 gold pieces. With this money, I could buy bathing supplies for a year. I could buy a new thatched roof and a new chimney.
Did you buy yourself a child?
Who are you?
How about the Jewish child? 5 gold pieces? 10? 20?
I've not thought to put the price on it.
Exactly. The money.
Hey, come back! Give me back! What are you doing here?
I saved the red cape.
Yes, I have the cape. Only 2 items left to look at.
3.
2. I have the cape and the cow.
You've the cape.
What have you done with the cow?
She ran away. I never reached home. I've been looking for her all night.
I should have known better to entrust her to you.
She could have just as easily have run from you.
But she didn't.
I'm sorry I lost the cow.
I shouldn't have yelled. Now please, go back to the village. I will make things right. And then we can just go about our normal life. No more searching for your strange objects. No more pictures or dimly colored little girls. Go.
There you are, big brother. Mother and I wondered where you had gone.
I've been looking all night for her, the beautiful one I danced the evening with.
Where did she go?
She disappeared.
I too have found a lovely maiden that lives at the top of a tall tower that has no door and no stair.
How do you manage a visit?
I stand beneath her tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. Then she lowers the longest, most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn, which I climb to her.
Ha! 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 Rapunzel, what kind of name is that? You jest.
She's as true as a maiden as yours. A maiden running from a prince? Does that make sense? None would run from us.
Yet, one has. Did I amuse her, show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech. But the one thing you want 10 steps behind.
Always 10 feet below.
And they're just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to
each more handsome than the other. No, get the hair.
Excuse me, young woman. Have you encountered a boy answering to the name of Jack?
Not the one partial to a white cow.
He's the one.
Have you seen the cow?
No, and I don't care to ever again.
I've not seen your son today.
Oh, I hope he didn't go up that beanstalk again. Jack? Jack?
Moo.
Moo, looking for your cow.
Where did you find her? Hello?
What are you doing? I'm here to make amends.
I want to stay out of this, old woman.
I'm here to see your wishes granted.
You caused enough trouble. Keep out of my path.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Oh, excuse me for this.
Ow! Ow!
Hello.
It's these slippers.
I'd say those slippers were as pure as gold.
Yes, they are all you can wish for in beauty.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
One is not likely to do much good. I must run.
And I must have your shoe. Stop that! I needed to have a baby! And I need to get out of here!
Where did she go?
Who?
Don't play fool, woman.
Oh! You mean the beautiful maiden in the ball gown. She went that way. I was trying to hold her here for you.
I can catch my own damsel. Thank you.
You've the cow!
Yes, I'm the cow. With 2 of the 4.
3!
2.
3! Compare this to your corn. And I almost had the 4th, but, she got away.
We've 1 entire day left. Surely we can locate the slipper by then.
We? You mean you allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it will take the 2 of us to get this child.
You're daring, you're different in the world. For sure, you're sharing, you're getting us through the wall. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew to be.
It takes 2. I thought 1 was enough. It's not true. It takes 2 of us who came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took 2 of us.
It takes care, it takes patience, everyone does dare to change. Though you swear to change, you can tell if you do. It takes 2 sweet children, we're strangers. safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust. It takes trust to be more if we're done. We want more, we've had none. We got 3. We need 1. It takes 2.
So you your cow back?
But you took the 5 gold pieces!
You took 5 gold pieces.
I didn't take. You gave.
You said I could have my cow!
No, I never said that you would. I said you might.
You would take money before a child? And what do you propose I use to purchase this cow?
Here, tell me some magic.
No person with a brain larger than this is going to exchange a whole cow for just a bean.
And resign yourself to a childless life.
I feel it best for you to go for the cow, as I have met a maid in these previous Eves, and I think I might succeed in winning one of her golden shoes.
That is fine. That is simply fine.
Unfortunately for Rapunzel.
No! The witch discovered her affection for the prince before he could spare her away.
Why didn't you tell me you had a visitor?
It was lonely atop that tower.
I gave you protection and yet you disobeyed me.
I am no longer a child. I wish to see the world.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world. Stay with me. Princes wait there in the world, it's true. Princes, yes, locals and humans too. Stay at home, I am home. Who out there could love you more than What out there that I cannot find? Stay with me. Stay with me. The world is dark and wide. Stay a child while you can be a child. With me. I will not share you, but I will show you a world you've never seen.
No! No!
After having cast out Rapunzel to a remote desert, the witch returned to find the prince by surprise.
eyes. And as he leapt from the tower, the thorns into which he fell pierced his eyes and blinded him.
As for Cinderella, she returned from her final visit to the festival.
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince with free house. Knowing this time I'd run from him. He's spread pitch on the stairs. He's called the world. And I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. And avoid collision. Even though they can be better up there. There's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you cry out your shoes. Come on, and we'll not know what your decision is. It's just not to decide. You just leave them up to, for example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you, stuck with the shoe in a stew, in the goo, and you learned something too, something you never knew on the steps of the palace.
Don't come any closer to me. Please, just hear me out. We have nothing to discuss. You've attacked me once before.
I did not attack you. I attacked your shoe. I need it. Here's magic bean in exchange for it.
Magic bean? Nonsense!
Don't do that.
I've already lost one shoe this evening. My feet cannot bear to give up another.
I need that shoe to have a child.
That makes no sense.
Does it make sense that you're running from a prince?
Stop.
Here, take my shoes. You will run faster.
Where did she go?
Who?
Lying will cost you your life.
I've the cow.
The slipper. We've all four. Prince and I will search the kingdom for the maid who will fit this shoe.
It's mine. I don't care if this costs me my life.
Give her the slipper. Give her the slipper and all will come to a happy end. Give her the slipper.
I'm the maiden slipper.
And sir, I succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Give her the slipper and all will come to a happy end.
Shut up!
Do as she says. She's obviously a spirit of some sort, and besides, we only need the one.
Yes.
There's a dead giant in my backyard! I heard Jack climbing down the beanstalk, calling for his axe. And he reached the bottom, he took it and began hacking down the stalk. Suddenly, with the crash, the beanstalk fell, but there was no Jack. For all I know, he's been crushed by the giant.
Well, if he's been crushed by a giant, there's nothing we can do about that. Now, is there?
Well, I guess not.
We must be off for tomorrow's search to commence.
Doesn't anyone care a giant has fallen from the sky?
You've all the objects?
Yes.
That cow does not look as white as milk to me.
Oh, she is. She is.
We did have a cow as white as milk. Honestly, we did.
Then where is she? She's dead.
You thought you prefer a live cow.
Of course I prefer a live cow. So bring me the dead one, I'll bring her back to life.
You could do that?
Now!
There you are!
I've been worried sick. But look, the most beautiful heart. Shame on you. You've sown too much.
She's too heavy.
What's happening? Milky White! Now I have my friend back, and I'm rich.
Quiet! Feed the objects to the cow.
What?
You heard me. Feed them to the cow.
Gold.
Fill this.
I'll do it. She'll only milk me. Squeeze, pal.
Raw ingredients. Forget about the child.
No! What? That cow is as white as milk. And the cape was certainly as white as blood. The slipper was gold, and
I compared the hair to the spear of corn.
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower.
You what? I didn't touch that hair. Don't you understand? I cannot have touched the ingredients.
The corn.
What?
The silky hair of the corn. Pull from the ear and give to the cow. Quickly.
This had better work, old woman, before the last stroke of midnight, or I swear that son of yours will be the last of your flesh and blood.
Son?
Please, not now.
Yes, meet your mother.
Mother? Could that be you? I thought you died in a baking accident.
I did not want to run away from this on foot.
It's working!
She's milking.
I don't understand.
Not now. Into the cup. Son.
Mother! Mother!
Hold your hair.
You give me no choice.
witch no more.
As is often in the way of these tales, in exchange for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her power over others. When he came to Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother took the slipper into Florinda's room. Why don't we do?
We'll have to go away. His body can sit around. You'll never need to walk.
The girl obeyed, swallowing the pain, and joined the prince to become his bride.
This is not right, that's true. Search for the foot that fits.
The prince returned the false bride and asked the other sisters to put on the shoe.
Why want to get?
Darling, be still. Could I forget it? Did you let it go away? His body has such a light. You'll never need to walk.
Ow, 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 ow!
The girl obeyed and swallowed her pain, but once again the prince noticed blood trickling from her shoe.
And so, when Cinderella presented herself, the blood-soaked slipper fit like a glove.
This is a true bride.
I see your princess found you. Yes. Thank you for the slipper.
And it came to pass.
All that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with joy, and those who deserved to were certain to live a long and happy life. Ever after, turning over all the spending, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow and extended. Ever after, all the curses have been ended, their verses wiped away, all sending least in laughter, but forever after. Happy now and happy ends and happy ever after. Joy today and bliss tomorrow, tenderness and laughter. To be happy and forever, you'll see your wish come true. Don't be careful, don't be clever, when you see your wish pursue. It's a dangerous endeavor, but the only thing to do. Don't fearful, don't seek, don't suddenly anguish. Look out, if you want your wish, you can have your wish, but you can't just wish, don't get your wish. No things no words without considering the wish is so lonesome. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. Into the woods and down and pain, perhaps what you can tell. Into the woods to lift the snow, into the woods to lose the money, into the woods to have the child, to wear the prince, to get the money, to save the house, to kill the wolf, to find the father's company, to have to win, to get to sing, to kill, to keep, to go to a festival, into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, and happy ever after.